and back fit. Okay, and here with another little health hack. This is a health hack that doesn't cost an awful lot of money. In fact, I could say it's free, but it's not. So this health hack is all about water. Okay, I'm not advertising Highland Spring, I'm just shaking around my water bottle. I wish I didn't have to buy water bottles with plastic, so I do apologise for that. But if you want to have filtered water and glass bottles and put them in the fridge or whatever, that's absolutely fine. Okay, so water is paramount to your body. In this water bottle here was originally 1.5 litres. That is your minimum daily intake. And I don't care whether you are 20 or 70 or 80, you need to be taking on this water. Why is that important? Not tea, not coffee, not wine, not whiskey, water. Because your body is 70 to 80% water. Now when I say 70% water, we're down here. And when I say 80% water, I'm talking about your brain. So what could be more important as we mature than keeping the moisture, the hydration in your brain and keep your brain synapsing? You say, oh, I can't remember this or I've forgotten that. You need to synapse. Drink some more water. Okay, so it's really, really important to stay hydrated. Now, energy. Do you suffer with a lack of energy? Who doesn't suffer with a lack of energy today? What's one of the quickest health hacks you can do to increase your energy? Drink your water. Here's the first thing, it's a challenge. It's a 7-day challenge. That means all week from today, you are going to drink 1.5 litres a day. I'm not saying 2 litres, which would be optimal, but 1.5 litres. You start with a full bottle in the morning, and by 5, 6 o'clock, it's all gone. Because if you drink late in the evening, that will keep you up at night, and then you won't get a restful sleep, which is also poor for your energy levels. So, there's your challenge. 1.5 litres of water a day. But Elizabeth, I need to go to the toilet. I don't live in my home. I want to go out and see people. Well, that's very true. And it does get a little bit nerve-wracking. But you know what? It's really good for your pelvic floor to practice lifting the pelvic floor and holding every time you think you want to go to the toilet. Because we listen to our body and go, okay, I'm just off to the toilet again. You are telling your body that it is in control of you. So, one of the first things you can do is start playing with your pelvic floor. Squeezing and lifting the pelvic floor will help to make you realise you don't need a wee just yet. But on the other side of that, the more you hold your wee, okay, the stronger your bladder becomes. Your bladder is innervated, so it will learn to take more fluids. The other side of that is, if you are a lady like myself, this year I invested in a She-Wee. A She-Wee is an amazing, empowering tool, ladies, that you can pee anywhere. You just pop it in and you're like a gentleman. And gentlemen, if you don't like going for tiddles everywhere, you're very lucky you have your own She-Wee inbuilt. Okay, so then moving on. So we've talked about energy. Water really does give you loads of energy. The skin thing. Okay, we're all worried about our skin. Now, what is it? We've got a little plum and then it turns into a sultana? Okay, anyway, you get the gist. You're dehydrated, you go wrinkly. Skin is so important to be plumped up. So, drink your water. If you care about how you look and how vibrant and vital you are, drink your water. Okay, if you're young and you suffer with your skin and you get spots or irritations, drink more water. Okay, it could be that your water levels are low and you are getting toxic in your body. So your body's producing spots to try and excrete them through the skin. Your body's amazing. So just drink more water and stop eating so much junk food and sugary foods. Okay, and then obviously my field is the spine, body, posture. Okay, so those lovely discs that sit in between your vertebrae, they need water to plump up. And when you go to sleep at night, if there's enough water, enough hydration in your body, those lovely discs will start to refill again. You'll wake up in the morning and you'll be that little bit taller. Scientifically proven, not just made up by me. So, and I'm not selling this stuff. It's out there. So please drink your water. Also, if you have low back pain, it's probably compression from the vertebrae sitting on top of each other because your discs are dehydrated. So please drink your water. Are we getting this? Water, water, water. Okay, and then digestion. I know so many people in my clinic, so many patients Oh, you know, my bowels are sluggish. Well, drink more water. I can't because now I want to wee. Just drink the water. Have beautiful, regular bowels that go every day. You shouldn't be going 2 or 3 or 4 days apart without having a nice movement through your bowels. So please drink water. And this one. Okay, so let me talk about emotions for a second. So water, it is proven, and there is scientific studies out there now, that water holds emotion. So you imagine all those emotional issues through your life from childhood right up to now, whether you're 70 or 80 years old, you have been through a lot of emotional stuff. And because you are a strong individual, you have held all that emotion inside you. So, drinking more water will allow you to release and replenish the water in your body instead of storing all that old emotional stuff. People say, oh, I don't want to cry, it's weak. No, cry, and let it all out. So water is so important for your body. I'm just checking to see if there's anything else. And of course there is. I mean, I could talk about water all day. Weight loss. Lots of people are interested in weight loss. Okay, so water, on one hand, makes you realise that you are thirsty, not hungry. How many people go, oh, I'm really hungry. They're not actually hungry. They're thirsty, but they're not aware of what the feeling of thirst is anymore, so they think it's hunger. So you can live without food for quite a period of time. You cannot live without water. So before you have your meal or whatever, if you're into weight loss, you take your 6 or 8 ounce glass of water, knock it back, wait 10 minutes, do some breathing exercises, and then decide, am I still hungry? Because if you're not, don't do it to yourself. Okay, and then the other thing is your blood pressure. So can you imagine if your body is dehydrated, how unfluid, how viscose and sticky your blood becomes? And what does that affect? Your heart. Your heart is having to pump this gloop and sticky stuff through your body. So add some water, let it run around your body, let it do its job. Your blood is running around your body, giving you nutrients and healing and everything all the time. So drink your water. Everybody knows me. They all say, oh, you go on and on about water. But perhaps listening to this over and over again, I'll be able to brainwash you to drinking more water. Happy days. Be vibrant. Be happy. Drink water. Bye.